Alright, boys, it's time I finally address this. What is this video going to be about? I mean, if you clicked on the video, you know what it's going to be about, but let me just do this. Midnight Model. The fucking Batman model. That's what this shit is called. Midnight Model. Alright, first off, get your fucking fib deviations. I'm going to have a video on fib deviations. If you want an extra video on that, you can check my channel. I'll link that shit in the description as well. Gonna be uploading it soon. Fib deviations, mark out your manipulation wick high to your manipulation body low, not the wick low, body low. You could also mark out your distribution wick high to wick low. Okay. Zoom out. What are we doing? What is the higher time frame doing? We get a contract rollover. We manipulate higher, we start distributing lower. Okay? Yeah, we're going to fill this gap. Obviously, we're going to fill this fucking gap. What happens? We start trading lower, We're going to look for fucking longs out of this gap. Obviously, you don't expect us to just trade through this gap. That's not how it works. So, what do we look for? The price to tap one of these deviations and reject. Okay? You can see we start to get a rejection off of -3, but then we just kind of flush back through it. Never had an opportunity to take longs from there. We can wait for -1.5, we can wait for -3.5, and let's just put lines at those levels and see what happens. You can see we start accumulating here. This is actually setting up well. Start accumulating. We end up manipulating lower, taking out this low, and you can see we put in a rejection block at -3.5, and we also just flip straight through the -1.5. What does this also align with? Midnight opens! Midnight opens in 15 minutes! Okay, yes, we can want to look for longs from the midnight open. So let's just skip ahead to midnight open, which happens right here. And boom, midnight open. Yes, okay. We've already confirmed that we're going higher. We put in a low, or we put in a higher high and a higher low. Okay? Okay. Good job, guys. This is just for pictures. This trend line, I do not trade trend lines. Do not fucking trade trend lines. This is just for pictures. But basically, what we're going to do, mark out OTE of the first midnight open leg, and we're going to take longs off of the midnight open. Literally off of the exact midnight open. You could also wait for EQ to get tapped as well. That's honestly probably a better idea. And you don't have to put your stop loss all the way down here because we have this rejection block that we already tapped into. What do you fucking know? So you're basically in a 3.25 stop loss. And you just keep dragging this up until we can get an entry. So now you can go off of midnight open. Stops at this low. What happens? I don't know what this candle is, but we tap into midnight open. Yes. We tap into midnight open. Boom. We go 3 ticks below it. Now, what are we going to target? Oh, Nick, what are we going to target? We have a, what are we going to target, bro? Well, if you zoom out, look at all this low resistance liquidity. You could target this. You could target this. You could target this. Any of this. But what do I target? Nick, what do you target? Okay, let me explain. Fib deviations. Mark out our manipulation. Boom. Oh, wrong one. Boom. Mark out our manipulation. What do I target? -1 deviations. That's going to be my first TP. It's going to be my first TP. -2 deviations. My second TP. Yay. Second TP. -2.5. Third TP. Wow. Yes. Fourth TP. This high in between, which aligns with -3 deviation, so you can just put it up there. Boom. Wow. Oh my gosh, Nick, you're crazy. Yeah, I know. 15R. I know. Crazy. Yeah, I know. Okay. Boom. I need water. I'm fucking thirsty. But okay. We have everything set up perfectly. 1 minute gap. We have an order block. we have this trend line forming, and we get to tap into Midnight Open. Okay, let me just demonstrate this by placing my buy order. And with 2 mini contracts, you're risking $150. Full TP, $2,320. But obviously, you're going to be taking partials at all these levels. So, oh, Nick, break even, break even. Where do you go break even? Where do you go break even? I like to go break even right here. But you can also go break even with any CISD, IFEG. You can go break even at any one of these highs. But my preferred one would be right here because then we have a rejection block right here. So, okay. How does this play out? How does this play out? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me, chat. You tell me, chat. How does this play out? It's pretty fucking simple, guys. It's pretty fucking simple. I mean, you do what you want with this information. It plays out pretty much like 3 times a week, and you're getting 15 RR. If you ask me, 60% win rate with 15 RR. It's about 10% or 10 RR on average. 60% win rate, 10 RR on average. Tell me if that's profitable. I don't know. I don't know if it is, guys. I don't know math. Just look at this delivery, guys. Look, I mean, it's so fucking simple. It's so easy. It's like stupidly simple and easy. Alright, that's it. That's all I have to say. That was the trade that I took last night on my live account. And I have all the executions and shit in my Discord and TikTok. So, yeah. I'm going to be uploading my fib video next. And that's it. Later, boys.